Hey everybody, it's Darren Green back to finalize the Plato project with tooth number 30, which is the right mandibular first molar. And here's my Plato model of tooth number 30, solid, been out for a while. So first we're gonna measure the anatomical tooth, which is all of the crown and root, occlusal to the apex of the root, which is usually, I say 22 millimeters. And this is about 21 millimeters. Next, we're gonna measure the root. Roots are usually 14 millimeters in length. This one is, I wanna say 13 millimeters. Then the crown, which is usually 7.5 millimeters. This one is 7 millimeters, give or take, plus or minus 1 millimeter with this tooth number 30, right mandibular first molar. Next, we're gonna show each plane or each view. This here is the, let's see, the sun is shining. This here is the occlusal plane, which shows the octagon or pentagon, occlusal view of the first mandibular molar. You can also see each groove, the central developmental groove running mesodistally. Let's turn it this way. This way you can identify the lingual groove, which separates the mesiolingual cusp and the distal-lingual cusp. Then you have the mesio-buccal groove, which separates the mesio-buccal cusp and the distal-buccal cusp. And then you have the distal-buccal groove, which separates the distal-buccal cusp and the distal cusp. Next view, this will be the mesial view. As you can obviously see, you have the cervical line, the roots taper apically, and you can also see that the longer cusps are the lingual cusps. The longer cusps are the lingual cusps. This will be the buccal view. As you can see, the shorter buccal cusp allows the lingual cusp to be exposed from the buccal view. Also, from the buccal view, by this being tooth number 30, right mandibular first molar, the roots are bent distally. It's a very detailed characteristic. This will be the distal view. And this will be the lingual view, which you cannot see any buccal cusp from the lingual view because the lingual cusps are larger and longer. Specifically for this tooth, we have to identify the marginal ridges. So this is the distal marginal ridge. Let's see. It's trying to come into focus here. This is the distal marginal ridge. This would be the mesial marginal ridge over there. Also, we have to identify pits and fossa. Let's grab my instrument here, grab my instrument here, zoom in. As you can see, you have a pit running along the lines of the central developmental groove. And very subtly, you also have a pit on both sides of what will be the distal triangular fossa. Also, you have a pit running into the mesial triangular fossa there. So very detailed characteristics. The height and contour of the tooth is as accurate as I can get it. And there you have it. Tooth number 30. This one is not as hard. It's not dried out all the way, but it is solid. Thank you.